Yeah, so I made it home. I stopped by Walmart on my way home. I told y'all, we done vlogging Walmart. Unless it's something that we find that's wow, yeah, we done with Walmart. Work was a regular day. It was a good day. I'm with the high schoolers, so not much is going on. However, y'all saw what their conversation was about, what they were questioning. What you asked her? Is she? Bro, I don't even know what that is myself. Turn around. I'm gonna look you up. Is she a big old president? Don't say that. I'm gonna look it up. That's nasty. Why are you searching it up and saying that? You don't know what it is? Oh, Kimmy, open it. That's disgusting. I be her sister. When I tell you these kids. So, I know it's kind of late in the day to be sipping on an energy drink. It's 4:30. However, one thing I learned this weekend out of my doing absolutely nothing. I did nothing. I vlogged nothing. I edited nothing. I cooked nothing. Actually, I just put my food on while I'm about to boil the foam off the turkey necks and then make me a roux. And we'll be eating turkey necks, rice, and gravy with some cornbread. I forgot the sweet peas, but whatever. That's what's gonna be Monday and Tuesday dinner. I've reached my point. I've reached my level where I'm ready. So with that being said, and while I'm drinking my little energy drink, I'm about to go in my room. Y'all, my closet is so over full, you can't see the floor. And if I'm being 100 with y'all, which that's my plan, the floor and I have a top shelf. I haven't reached for anything on the floor since I came back a year ago. So with that being said, I'm just going to pull it out and get rid of it. So I'm pulling everything out of my closet that's on the floor and on the top. That's easier than trying to pull clothes that I know I'm not going to wear. But I'm going to just start there. I plan to go to sleep. That's y'all boy with his stuffed animal in the Walmart bag that he drug in his cage. And my wig headband that he has in his cage. He just does the most. On top of, he turned that green Mickey Mouse sweater into a rug in his cage. You want to see? Okay. You good? Okay, so I'm gonna let that boil for about 15-20 minutes, just enough to get that foam off. But while I was in Walmart, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had baking soda here. I had baking powder, and I grabbed the lemon, and I knew I had the Dawn soap, and I was trying to remove the tarnish off this Pandora bracelet. Well, honestly, it's better than what it was, but it still got some spots. I'm gonna just take it to Pandora because I also forgot that it was on the bigger side too. So like I said, I'm open to just replacing it and keeping this bracelet, but I could go down a little bit on the bracelet. Y'all, I was supposed to go visit my daddy and stop by the gym to change my gym membership. Child, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. This closet was on my mind. So the closet was on my mind. The closet is what I'm gonna do. I could go hang out with my dad tomorrow. I've been had this vlog plus another vlog edited and ready to drop because I'm trying to drop my vlog from my break. I still have those to drop. So I'll finish those up. I do much better with my editing at work. So yeah, let's get into this closet. And I'm telling y'all now, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. Remember, this is a house and an apartment. It's what we're about to go manage. Let's go. Some rice and gravy. Okay, y'all, so we've made it to the closet. And y'all, not only is this embarrassing, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna let you see. That is the top of one side of the closet. No, it's not huge. They both the same size. Yo, this Jake Santa Claus. Y'all, I just want it cleared. I want it cleared. I want to start over fresh. I don't even want to shop at the stores that I've shopped at previously. I don't. I.e. Fashion Nova, Shein, Rainbow. Nothing wrong with them places. I'm just over the quick fashions, fast fashions, as they call it. Yeah, I'm over it. I don't want no more parts of it. I see stuff like this, these like little bodysuits and stuff. You gotta wear for work. Lord, this the other shoe. I just threw this shoe away. Which is fine. Cause my daughter did not want to throw it away. I was like, girl, throw it away. Yeah. I bet this is a bag probably full of clothes that's never been worn. I bet you. Gray top. See, I can wear these to work. But I guarantee I'm trying to pull something with a tag. Buy the tag. I went crazy for this. This skirt that I got from Target. Wanted it so bad that I bought it too big. Yep. It had a purse that went with it. Did I have the purse? Of course not. Of course not. But I wanted a peek of something. Let me let y'all see. The bag got caught on the door. My son bought me this. Even Jake got it. But look at the price. Look. Y'all think it be me with this dog? Jake, you're not putting this on right now. Hold on. I'm doing something. Here, take it. Here. Girl. All that for clothes. Look. He worse than me, y'all. He would have put it in his bag. Hold on. He wouldn't put it in his bed. Go over there with your finds. Bed. Child, these pajamas. I bought me, my mama, and my daughter these matching pajamas on you. Freaking Ugg boots. They old and tired. Tank tops. I was a tank top girly. I did a paint and sip and made this. Child, that's when I was into red bottoms. Lord help us all. Jake another sweater, but again, look at the price. I sound like my mama trying to justify this. Oh Lord. This is that time I went in. Yeah. What's the date? Oh, I knew what the date was, but it wasn't actually official till like on my birthday. So it's the day we got married, but it wasn't official till my birthday. Okay. That's one side. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so you can see the floor on this side. I don't know what's over there. But let's get to it. Okay, so now we're on the other side of said closet. And look like it's the same thing, y'all. I had two big bags in there, but I'm looking at a rug and stuff. Let me let you see. There's the top. Okay, so this side has never really been as bad as this side. It's more so summer, winter. We don't have winters in nowhere that I've ever lived. Maybe Alabama did have its time of getting cold, and these clothes come from Alabama too. So yeah, but today's focus was the floor. We just want to clear the floor. I don't want nothing on the floor. So tomorrow we'll come back in and focus on like the mid stuff I got just sitting right there on the shelves, and we'll just keep it pushing from there. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, you know how I got the 2 rows? That's not how that was. My ex-husband, so he put that high up there because he was like 6'2". So his clothes was up there, my clothes were down here, and the kids had the closets in their rooms. Well, I barely can even reach up there, to be honest with you. That's one. And then 2, a lot of this stuff I'm not gonna wear. Even if I go back to work and go corporate, I won't be wearing these things. So I'm literally going to get rid of clothes. I'm gonna give myself a 5-year mark. If it's 5 years and older, we're gonna let it go. How am I gonna know if it's 5 years? I don't know, but we shall see. Y'all, that's my friend Carlin. What it do, boo? Okay, y'all, so this is the pile I'm down to. The closet is completely empty on the floor, both sides. Don't make sense for me to show you because I gotta slide the door and all that extra stuff. Just take my word. So I'm gonna go through this pile and narrow it down. Like whatever I got 2 of, we doing 1. So like this dress and this dress are the same. I got them for muumuus. Well, actually, I don't think so. I just look like a muumuu in it. So, the plan was to wear it. I actually thought it was going to be longer on me, but it wasn't. But whatever. So, I got 2 of these. One of them not going to make it. You don't even have to guess. The red one probably going to go because I have not worn the brown one. But, anywho, that's what we're going through. And then everything else can go in the trash with the rest of everything. What else I wanted to tell y'all? Hold on. Why I found a whole damn set of sheets. Now you know. A whole set. Yeah. I have a ton of bras. I don't think I'm gonna throw them away. I don't know if the Battered Women Shelter would take them. But like, I just don't do the padded. I don't care for the padded. But I have tons of bras. This one, the straps was removable. You can remove the straps. Yeah. So, either way, I'm gonna see. I don't know if they take these undergarments. If not, then yeah, I'll go ahead and trash them. But I feel so accomplished. Y'all, I had scrubs. Sets of scrubs that didn't get worn. Keep in mind, y'all know these was at the bottom of the closet. So, but yeah. And then I got plus size stuff. Like, child, I don't know what I was thinking. This came from Curvy Sense. This should still have the tag on it because I know I didn't wear it. But anyway, could be like a little former 1-2 child. At this point, I had zero taste. Although it is sheer, it's giving grandma. I don't think I've ever been a 3X, and it was giving a 3X. Same for this. 3X. It's ugly, but I mean, hey, what's ugly to me can be fashion or costume or whatever for somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in and let y'all know this. I put this on the bed, so I had no choice but to clear it out. And then we wrapping it up, y'all. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.
It's Tuesday. Appreciate our content.
Good morning, y'all. What's up? Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I am feeling good, honestly. I am feeling good. Y'all, what I wanted to do, let me give y'all a little update on that Black Girl vitamins, the PCOS relief. Y'all, I gotta say, I think we on to something. So I've been consistently taking them. I think I started like a week after I got them. So maybe 2.5 weeks I've been consistent with them. I was supposed to start my cycle. Like, I have fibroids, right? Cool. They're on the outside of my uterus, if that makes a difference, which it does in certain instances. But for conversation purposes, they're on the outside, right? Little background, I had a myomectomy back in 2015. I had a myomectomy back in 2015. Me and my ex-husband at the time was trying to conceive. Turns out he was the problem. I went through all of that. He was the problem, but it did make being intimate more comfortable, right? Ever since then, I've been keeping up with them. They have returned. I was told that they left one inside. My uterus is enlarged. And I was actually considering having a surgery yet again. Now, that's a story for another day. But I have regular cycles. I don't know, my gyno was like, my cycles are heavy. I don't know if maybe I'm used to them, so it's not heavy for me. I don't know, but anyway, we over the TMI segment. Get to the point where PCOS relief come in there, because I do believe I may have a mild case of it, because I do have all the other symptoms the midsection being on the bigger side, even though I'm a big bag. Y'all just stick with me. The hair growth, like all the stuff that comes with it, I do experience it in a minor level, I guess, for lack of better words. Started the PCOS relief with Black Girl Vitamins, and one, my cycle started a week early. I don't have no problems with that. It don't bother me, although it does. Well, no, it don't bother me. Then secondly, I didn't even know. I just always carry a handy dandy personal situation. And so boom, when it just started out of the blue, it was no problem. I did feel like, but I thought it was the onset because it was supposed to be next week. Normally, I'd be half dead on week 1. No, I even grabbed me some pain meds, like for just in case today, day 2, try to take me out of here. I don't think I'm gonna need it. But I'm like, oh, okay. And today is day 1 of taking their collagen. Day 1. And I haven't been on any collagen for like the last 2 weeks. Like when I ran out of my, that's what I was waiting on. To run out of my what I was taking, which was a gummy. So I waited to about 2 weeks of that. And then actually when I started the PCOS, I stopped the whatever, because the I'm sorry, my multivitamin it has collagen in it, so I wouldn't like I'm just totally without. But this is the start of me just doing Black Girl Vitamins collagen for however long before I re-up. So we're gonna see how this go. But I was like, let me get y'all Black Girl Vitamins update. So far, so good. So far, I'm liking it. Again, I've only been on PCOS relief for maybe 2.5 weeks, and today is the start of the collagen. So we'll see how this go, and I will catch y'all in the classroom if anything jumps off. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. Y'all, we almost over it. 3 down, 2 to go. I woke up, which was a blessing, and I literally feel how I look, but I'm pushing through. Allergies are on 10. However, I did wake up with good timing. Got my lunch all packed up. I totally forgot to put my ice trays in the freezer. I probably need to buy 2 more, so whenever that happens, I can still be straight. But it's good, whatever. Excuse me. Looking forward to having a regular day. This is one of my late mornings, so when I get in, I can kind of get set up, put some finishing touches on something, and push it out, and then focus on the job. Like, I know I've said that plenty of times and have not. I'm ready. I am physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially ready. And honestly, heavy on the emotionally, because if you've been blessed to not be in a position to look for a job, it is a mental and emotional roller coaster. We're not going to even talk about the interviews. Like, that's totally out of the window. When it comes to the interviews, man, I have had and then, oh my gosh, the scammers. Like, right now, I'm still getting text messages of random people just texting my phone, which I think this time I'm gonna go with, I need to change my information to like my Google voice, because the way these scammers get a hold of your number and do not turn it loose, I'm so over it. So over it. But it's like, it's tricky when you're using an internet number, because what if somebody reach out? Well, even if they reach out when you don't have internet, no, it's when they get to sending. I don't know. I might be making excuses. I think my mind just went to making up excuses. I don't know, but either way, I'm about to get it started. Today is the day. I'm ready. One reason I was holding back too was because the holidays was coming up, and I ain't gonna lie, I did wanted them those days off. I got them. I enjoyed them. I took full advantage of those days, because I know moving forward I will not get that again. Next hiccup is gonna be my trip to Tokyo. I'll be starting a job, taking a week of the 2-week vacation. Normally, in all my 12 plus years in my field, I start a job, and I'll have a vacation coming up, and they normally give you 2 weeks, and I end up taking a week fresh out the gate. But hey, at this point, I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it, but we'll get the process started. In a perfect world, I'll start when I come back from Tokyo. That would be the perfect world. So we shall see. But I just want to pop in, say good morning, wish each and every one of you a prosperous day today, and be safe. Talk to y'all later.